To date, the auction of the 47 Grand Champion Country hams has raised more than $5.6 million for charity. Such an honor for this state of Kentucky. This year's ham weighs 16.95 pounds and was again produced by Broadbent's B&B Country Hams down in Lyon County, Kentucky. We will now proceed with the auction. I'd like to introduce to you Miss Kentucky 2011, Ann Blair Thornton. Miss Kentucky 2011 is going to be down front displaying the ham. She is a senior. Ann is a senior at Western Kentucky University, majoring in English and economics. Ann will showcase the ham during the auction. So when you're ready, the ham is down front, I think, right here. Gentlemen, y'all help get the ham down here for Ann. This year's auctioneer is Mr. Robert Alexander, President of the Kentucky Auctioneers Association. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Alexander, your auctioneer. Come to the podium.
Thank you. On behalf of Kentucky Auctioneers Association, it's indeed an honor. High bidder wins. What do you give me to start it, folks? How much on it? How many dollars to start it out? Anybody? Steve Cherry is going to assist me here. What do you give me to start it out? How many dollars for it? How much? How much? 500? Would you go 500,000? Would you go 500,000? Would you go 400,000? How much to start it out? Anybody here can start it? Somebody give me 100,000. That's what it brought a pound. I have 100,000. We go $200,000 on it. I'm at 100,000. We go 200,000 about it. 200,000. We go 300,000. I'm at 300,000 for it. I'm at 200,000. We go 300,000 about it. 300 I have. We go 400. I'm at 300. Here we go 400 about it. $400,000 for it. 400 I have. We go 5. We go 400. We go $500,000. But I'm at 500. 500 I'm at 500,000. We do 500,000 for it. I'm at 400. We do 500. Thank you. Want 600. I'm at 500, you go 600 divided 600 for it. I'm at 500, you go 600 divided 600,000. I'm at 500, you go 600 divided 600 for it. 600 divided $600,000 on it. All I have is 500, you go 600 divided 600 for it. I'm at 500,000, looking for $600,000 on it. I'm at 500, you go 600 divided 600 for it. I'm at 500, you go 600 divided 600. I'm at 500,000, here we go $600,000 for it. All I have is 500,000, looking for $600,000. I'm at 500,000, you go 600. I have 500, looking for $600,000. I'm at 500,000, you go 5.5 then. I'm at 500, you go 5.5. I'm at 500, you go 5.5. To buy them at 5.5, you go 5.5. To buy them at 550, 550. To buy them at 5.5. All I have is 500,000. Look, I believe we do need a prayer meeting. I'm at 500,000, looking for 5.5. Mark, was you wanting to introduce some more people? Maybe that'll. I'm at 500,000, looking for 5. The lady that was directing traffic out front, we didn't get her. She told me to keep moving, you know, and that's what I did. I'm at 500, look for 550. I'm at 500, go 5.5. I'm at 5.5 for it. I'm at 500, go 5.5. Anybody else? I'm at 500, looking for 550. I believe there's more money over there, but if you're done, I've got to be. I'm at 500, looking for 550. Anybody else? I'm at 500, here we go 5.5. Are you sure, folks? I'm at 500, you go 5.5, going once. I'm at $500,000, you go 5.5, going twice. Anybody else at all? Last call, and we're gone. Sold it right there for $500,000, Republic Bank. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Republic Bank, Mr. Steve Traeger, thank you very much. Certainly a wonderful morning. I hope you've enjoyed the festivities. Hope you've enjoyed the breakfast. There will be photo opportunities down front. Yes, sir. Hey, the auction's still going here. Republic Bank said that they got to look at the ham a little closer. They said that looked like a $600,000 ham to them, so they bid $600,000. For you auctioneers, that's a new wrinkle right there. So, but thank you very much for being here. We are dismissed. Have a wonderful day.